Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Son of a Gap and this is Burly Man at Sea. I've never heard of this game before. I got this last month for free and I thought about checking it out. I just started it once today to see if I can get the sound right and so on. I hope it's fine. And okay, let's go. What's this? Okay, so with L2 I can go to the left. Do I have to click on the fish? Okay, maybe this one? Okay. There's nothing else here. Let's go back to the... Oh, there's something to the right. Okay. This is with R2. A message in a bottle. Let's open it. Huh? Oh! It's a fisher net. Oh, what's this? Calls one of the fishermen. Some kind of rubbish in the nets? Oh, I love this music already. Useless sea chart, grumbles the hasty one. Nothing on it but our own island. A map cast to sea without purpose must be more to it, argues the steady one. The brave one brightens. A mystery! Aye! Folks in the village may know something of it. We should head back. Okay, I have no idea what the controls are like in this game, but it looks beautiful. Look at those guys! Okay, a blonde one, a red one, and a brown one. Okay, L2 is once again... Okay, going left. Can we... Wait. We have to talk to people. Ching? Let's talk to the smith. The man glances up at their approach, then returns to his work with a grunt. Mind if we interrupt for a moment? Shouts Steadybeard. See, we caught something strange this morning, and we thought you might know something of it. It's mysterious, adds Bravebeard. There's a brief pause as the man stops hammering. He grunts. They wait. It appears he has nothing further to add. Okay. Then let's leave. Okay, so the first guy has no clue. Can we... The bird! The bird! Can I click on the bird? Okay. Nothing happens. We have to go to the right. This is the wrong way. There's another door. Oh! A bakery. Hello, miss. Well, if it isn't the brother's beard. What can I do for you, fellas? Steadybeard prepares to speak, but the question is intercepted by Hastybeard. Know anything about maps? We found one! Aye, and no ordinary one, exclaims Bravebeard. It's mysterious. The loaf-shaped woman continues working silently for a moment, then pauses to look up. Mystery, is it? Afraid I'm not the imaginative type, boys. We are old friends, the Ordinary and I. We are old friends, the Ordinary and I, she concludes, returning to her work. Really? Nothing more? The woman shakes her head. I'm a baker, boys, not a storyteller. Okay. Then let's leave. Okay, further to the right. Come on, boys. Let's get inside this one. And then the guy with the flute. Oh, there's an egg! Can I take this egg? Oh, a baby chick! This is cute! And another egg. Oh, another baby chick! Oh, this is funny! Oh, there's another egg! Whee! Can you lay another egg? 3 chicks. 4 chicks. 5 chicks. How many chicks can we get? This is funny. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. What about this cow? Bravebeard slides over to the chewing cow. You wouldn't know anything about mysterious maps, would you, old girl? He pretends not to wait for an answer. Come on, once more. Aww. Okay. Okay, let's go to this fella here and talk to him. A sea chart, eh? The young man shrugs. Can't say I know much about him, with these landlocked legs of mine. Old fella next door in the coffee shop might have answers. I just want to click something just to see what happens. Ooh! Ah, okay. There he is. Oh, another man with a beard. A grey beard. You'll be wanting a drink and a seat by the fire, I expect. The men cast a dubious glance at the tiny stools before complying with a shrug. Behind them proceeds a friendly whir of mechanical sounds. I think it's pretty great that the sounds are made by humans. The old man soon approaches with a steaming tray. Single origin espresso, roasted myself, he declares. They stare blankly. He sighs. Coffee! Relaxing, the men sip cautiously, eyes widen. Now what you found, eh? What you found? He chuckles at their stunned faces. Observation, that's all. Fox come in with questions and yours is plainly rolled in your hand. Steadybeard grins. Aye. Then you are the men we want to see. He unrolls the parchment between them. All lean in. The old man deliberates for a moment before speaking. Seems what you have here is a variety of map that brings about adventurous deeds and heroic feats. Aye! Bravebeard leaves from his seat to pound Steadybeard on the back. But there's nothing on it, remarks Hastybeard flatly, eyeing the old man. The old man grins at his skeptical look. Aye, it's a worthwhile adventure that begins with the unknown. This map has tales yet to tell. He turns to walk away. "Ho there, what sort of tales?" calls Bravebeard. "That depends," replies the old man, "on what sort you choose." He crosses the room, disappearing through a doorway behind the counter. Steadybeard coughs awkwardly. "Neat. Guess we'll be going then. Thanks for the suppressor?" he tries. There's no answer. Okay. Interesting. Let's go on an adventure. I think we have to go to the... No, there is no way to write. We have to go back. Where to? To the boat? Let's go to the boat. "Sea rats," remarks Hastybeard, squinting. "What you reckon they're after?" Steadybeard frowns. "I don't like it. Has the feel of mischief about it." "Mischief away," grins Bravebeard, losing the sails. Oh. Okay. It's dark inside the whale, but the men appear to be intact. A flickering of firelight cuts into the darkness before them. Oh. Who are you? Ah, they are the men. Okay. Hello? "Join us, friends, from whence do you come?" asks one of the nymphs. "We were sailing for adventure and heroic feats when this colossal whale fellow scooped us up," explains Steadybeard. "It's really very discouraging." "A man can properly have an adventure at sea indoors." "A man can properly have an adventure at sea indoors," adds Bravebeard. "Be calm, friend. Imagine the wave. Become the wave," advises a second nymph. The others exchange mellow glances, nodding approval. "Can't say I follow the sentiment in that remark," comments Hastybeard. "But if you advise us to hop off this vessel, we'll be on our way." "The great barnacled one brings us to a place we could not go ourselves." Okay. "But those unwilling may depart through the fountain of the faithless," adds the nymph, gesturing sadly toward what appears to be a hatch. "And our ship? She can't fit through that." "Fear not. Once the great barnacled one reaches the place of promise, he will open wide the gate, that all may go out as they came in." So, either we escape with no ship, or wait for the creature to open his maw? The nymph nod grandly. "Time flows quickly in contemplation of the Great One's splendor. He who chooses the path of waiting is welcome here by the fire." Bravebeard's face shows alarm. "I think we'd, prefer to look around first." The nymph begin to sway. "But all is darkness beyond the circle of the Great One's love. You must first seek the enlightenment of..." "Found it! interrupts Hastybeard, grabbing a torch from the fire before them. Okay. So the blonde one is Hastybeard. I think the brown one is Bravebeard, and the other one is I forgot his name. Okay, I can't go right. I have to go left. Is this an opening? It is. Okay, we can only go right. Ooh. Let's tickle him a little bit. That will be our exit, observes Hastybeard eagerly. Give her a tug. But we aren't properly flotated, contends a nervous Steadybeard. We can't go about tossing ourselves about without certain assurances. Rubbish, grunts Bravebeard. Give me water and I'll teach it to carry me. Uh-oh. Oops. Was this the way to go? Give me water, he says, growls Hastybeard. Well, we've water all right, and to spare. Any other requests? Bravebeard aims a fish at his head. Shaking his head, Steadybeard begins resolutely to swim. Okay, Steadybeard is the brown one. Okay. Question is, how far do we have to go? Okay. Are they really moving? Am I going to the wrong direction? Guys, can you just say something? Is that it? Are they going back? They could go back. Oh, there we are! Oh! Land ho! Steadybeard's sudden shout brings the company to a halt. An island? Odd that they hadn't noticed it before. Unconcerned by this mystery, the men splash frantically toward it and clamber up, panting. Recovering first, Hastybeard stands surveying the bald hill around them. Not much to it, he observes, but it's dry land in any case. Aye, but what sort of land? Steadybeard bends to poke the ground, which gives slightly beneath his finger. 'Tis no rock, nor dirt. He pokes it again. It's a belly. Water begins suddenly to boil, the island itself shuddering in an ominous rumble. Bravebeard leaps forward with a grin, dragging a terrified Steadybeard. This has the marking of a heroic adventure, or I am a sea cucumber. What the? Okay. Ah! No! Get over here. Oh, okay. Damn it! Do I have to hit the tentacles? Yeah, in a way. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. The creature drags the struggling men deeper beneath the waves, finally tossing them aside in disgust. Vengeance satisfied, it swims away. The men float dazed, unsure for the moment which direction is up. Nice day, comments a passing seal. They stare as it swims on. A voice breaks into their panic. Are you in need of assistance? It's the seal. The brothers flail, now beginning to gulp water. Right then, barks the seal, and is gone as quickly as it had come. The men begin to sink despondently. As their eyes darken, the men seem to hear singing, coming nearer, nearer. Oh, this is cool. What the hell? They transformed into seals? The first seal speaks. The transformation will hold until you reach the surface, but you must keep together or risk breaking the spell early. And now, large gentlemen, we must part. Farewell. With perfectly coordinated dives, the seals disappear back into the depths. Okay. Oh, okay. I can only go right. Ah! Okay, he's way too slow. And he is hasty, of course, yeah. I have to do it in a rhythm. Can I make him... okay. Why is he doing this when I'm pressing X? Steadybeard, why are you so slow? Whoa. Careful. Ah, I have to hold it the whole time. Okay. Heedless of the warning, the burly seals spread out as they swim, until the spell around them weakens and they become human once more. Did I do it wrong? The men make a last futile effort to surface, but finally sink, exhausted. Oh, there's a fish. Fishy. Ah! Don't poke me. Squids. Yeah, nicht squids, jellyfish. Okay, what's happening next? Well met, bearded travelers. Okay. Well met, bearded travelers. The voice is deep, musical. What is this? Hello, stammers Bravebeard. Odd. The absurdity of underwater speech only adds to the wonder of apparent on his face. You have seen... She? Why she? Okay. You have seen much this day, she continues, smiling. The men not, unnecessarily. Yet you have not seen all. She peers at each of them. Other paths lie untrodden behind you. If it is in your hearts to seek these paths, another day awaits. Hastybeat clears his throat nervously. Pardon my interruption, ma'am, but we have no longer any vessel with which to seek them. Lost at sea she was. The silvery laugh ripples the water around them. You have traveled far without her, have you not? But do not be troubled. That which is lost may yet be found. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. In the quiet that follows, the men find themselves still sinking. Seems like this game is a little short. This is, I don't know, the 4th or 5th trophy already. I didn't take a look at the trophies beforehand, so I have no idea how far we have to go. Ooh. The way they walk, this looks so funny. Okay, we're getting color back. Are we... Oh, we are close to the surface. Cool. The sun. Okay, we're now on another island. Do we go? Oh! Toucans! Wait, wait, wait. Is this a puzzle? Or is this just for fun? Aha. Okay. Okay, what's the purpose of all of that? I don't get it. Seems like a puzzle. I don't know. Let's move on. Okay, what's this? The sound! This game is so peaceful. Okay, let's get in here. Hey, we're back? Wait. Yeah, we're back. I thought you'd find a way to the door eventually. The old man greets them. Familiar has a way of making itself new when you look at it sideways. Never seen that part of the island before, I bet. The men shake their heads. Still have the map? He questions. Steadybeard nods, silently passing it to him. Okay. We have seen the seals, this monster, the big jellyfish, squid, whatever. I see I managed to find those adventurous deeds. And did you meet her? Aye, Ravebeard is first of the brothers to speak. Magnificent she was, like the swarm of old tales. But she told us we've more to see. Aye, it will be there when you're ready for another go. The old man gestures to the books. Those shelves are full of tales like yours. Those shelves are full of tales like yours, and all with paths left untrod. There's a twinkle in his eye. I even contributed a few in my time. See, he continues, what's left unwritten in one story can fulfill others. If you've the inclination to say it again, have another look at the shelf. Burly Man at Sea, Steadybeard reads aloud. Not a bad title, that. But what's all this numerical business on the spine? And how did... He gives them a sly look. That's another mystery, if you've the curiosity for it. And one last thing, continues the old man. I don't mind telling you now that I was the one who sent your bottle to sea. I have another to be tossed out for the next curious soul. Will you do me the honor? Okay. That's it? That's rather short. The music is really cool. Okay. Can we talk to this guy again? The old fella tells me you found what you were looking for, he says, lowering his flute for the moment. But I'd make a good song. Ach, bet. Oh, there's a new song here. They are still here? Okay. Let's go to the other house as well. And then maybe we should go on another journey. Let's see if the same happens again. Ching! Ching! They can't be sure, but this grunt sounds pleased at the brother's safe return. Okay. Ching! Very funny. Okay, the yellow house. How are you? We're back. Sure glad to see you boys back in town. The woman greets them, grinning. Knew you wouldn't be away long when your boat showed up without you. She turns back to her work. We tidied her up a bit, the smith and I. Ah, I think you'll find her seaworthy if you've any further mysteries on hand. Okay. Do we have to go to the old man again to take a look at the books? Or can we just go on another mystery? Okay, let's just leave. Let's do this again. She's come back to us, exclaims Hasty Beard. And more lovely than we left her. Courtesy of Barnacle Transport Service Incorporated, reads Steadybeard from a notice on the side. Why, that great blubbery bellyache did us a good deed. Question is, will this be the same story again? Or will it change? Seagulls once more. And oh no. Okay. It begins the same way. Yeah, we're back. Be welcomed, wayward pilgrims, speaks one of the nymphs. For who can resist the majesty of the great barnacled one? So it is that we awaited your return. Hard to resist when you are sucked down like a clam in stew. Ah. Hard to resist when you are sucked down like a clam in stew, growls Bravebeard. The Great One journeys this way daily, so that through him all may one day find the place of promise. Predictably, the nymph trade nods of approval. Will you wait with us here by the fire, or is it the way of the faithless you seek? I would say we wait this time. But how long do we have to wait? Okay, let's wait. The man fidgeted for a moment, as Steadybeard clears his throat. If you don't mind our intrusion, we'll wait here with you, fellas. Sit, friends, for those who follow the Great One, there is no mind. Aye, that's plain, grins Bravebeard. The three men sit. There's a silence, and the nymphs begin to speak in turn. Within the Great One there's only to be. The Great One encircles us in the circle of all things. The Great One's kindness is as genetically modified potatoes. The men begin to nod off, now catching only pieces of the nonsensical exchange as they fall into a deep sleep. Biodiversity. What the hell? Final stop. Please exit through the front with your belongings. Ah, it's a new path. Okay. And now we're still in the boat. Those long-haired imps let us sleep through our stop, complains Hastybeard as they sail out into the sunlight. Bravebeard merely shudders. May as well see where it is. We have stopped. Anyway. Oh. That's new. Okay, let's go right. There's another bird. Uh-oh. What's happening now? Is this a giant? Great lumping land rats! Exclaims Bravebeard, edging away. Stop! Stop! The voice is deep and aged as the earth itself. Men and rocks stand staring at each other. At one another. Moments pass before the creature speaks again. You are small. Something about the naivete of this statement seems to ease the man. You are rather large yourself, tries Bravebeard hesitantly. Thank you, rumbles the small mountain simply. Would you like a flower? I am quite good at flowers. Oh, we don't want to be a bother, begins Hastybeard. In fact, but the creature is already turning. Or maybe I will fetch 3. Rumbling happily to itself, the geological oddity thunders away. The men breathe sighs of relief. Do we follow him? Where's he going? Huh? He's gone. I have done it! I have fetched the flower! The men turn reluctantly from the enticing safety of their boat to face the returning earthquake. Gently, the mass of stone first places before them what appears to be an upended tree. Why, thank you, gushes Hastybeard, elbowing the snickering Bravebeard. What a nice flower! The big creature beams. Oh, the creature's shoulders slump dejected. It has wilted. You know, I think I saw another on the far end of the island, suggests Steadybeard. Why don't you go?
I will fetch it.
Brightening the mountains, a mountainous being turns once more to thunder away. Or maybe 3, Hastybeard calls after him, grinning. Quick, while we've chance, he adds in whisper, leading the way to the boat. Hey, I didn't want to leave. I think he will be pissed now. Aww. He looked so sad. Okay, where are we going now? Okay, let's see. I don't like the looks nor sound of that, worried Steadybeard over the distant rumble. Rather be fetching flowers with that walking rock pile on dry ground. On cue, a shower of rain tumbles over them. Suffering squid livers, holds Hastybeard. We'll be sunk! They bail furiously, but the downpour is relentless. Through the eerie grey, they seem to hear the faint keening of wordless song. Oh, mermaids! Cool. Ah, that's nice. Whoa. A flash of lightning suddenly illuminates their surroundings. Womanfolk! Yells Bravebeard. There are womanfolk in the water! His shout is followed closely by a splash as Hastybeard jumps in. Okay. Of all the kelp-headed half-wits, a second splash heralds Steadybeard's analysis of the situation. Sighing deeply, he dives after them. Once again we're in the water. Finding the dark water empty, the men quickly regret their course of action. Great. Will there be seals again? Yeah, it looks like it. No shields? We meet again, bearded travelers. Oh no! It's this thing. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod, unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze deep, searching. It is well for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. And we're back. This is an interesting game. So there are even more paths to go. I think I will try one more, just to see if we can really go another way. Once again, those birds. I love this sound. And here we are. Back again. Let's see what the old man has to say this time. Had another go at it, yeah? The old man greets them, smiling. Well, let's see it. Okay. Aye, he sighs. Beautiful that is. As they turn to the shelf, he nods. I'd wager there's room for more up there. Ah, okay. Depending on what you see, or on which creatures you encounter, the story will be different. Okay, let's do one more. The old fella tells me you found what you were looking for, he says, lowering his flute for a moment. Bet it'd make a good song. Okay, let's go back to the smith and the bakery woman. And then we will go on one more journey. Sing. This is so funny. They can't be sure, but this grunt sounds pleased at the brother's safe return. Okay, it's the same like last time. I don't think but there has to be a different conversation with the bakery. Sure glad to see you boys back in town, the woman greets them, grinning. Knew you wouldn't be away long when your boat showed up without you. She turns back to her work. We tidied her up a bit, the smith and I. I think you'll find her seaworthy if you've any further mysteries on hand. Here! Yeah, you too, happy Thanksgiving! But it's not Thanksgiving yet, isn't it? Or is it? Okay, let's go on one more journey. Okay, first encounter will be the whale once more. Yeah. Okay, what are we going to do this time? See what they are saying. Now see here, begins Teddybeard. Last time we sat with you fellas, you let us miss our stop. How do we know we can trust you? Sit, friends, to the Great One. All are worthy to trust the untrustworthy. Bravebeard snorts loudly, but the three men sit once more. There's a silence, and the nymphs begin to speak in turn. Within the Great One, there's only what is. Before the Great One, all nothingness is as nothing. The Great One brings to us. Final stop, please exit through the front with your belongings. Okay, it's the same. Again? Belows Hastybeard as they sail out. I'll wring their pasty blue necks. Oh, we're back at the giant rock thing. Person, whatever. Okay, let's not wake him. Last time we woke him by talking to the bird. Oh, wait. Okay, we have to do this. Or can we just go on? Let's see what happens if we try to just go on. Can we? We can. I say we sail on, presses Hastybeard. But first, I suppose you have a mind to totter about and disturb the local wildlife. He glares at their eager faces. Do I really? Okay, I can't just go on. Okay, let's disturb this bird. The sounds. And now this guy awakes once more. Once again, men and rock stand facing one another. Then suddenly a general chaos breaks out.
Small beings,
Booms the small mountain.
you have come back.
The men step forward tentatively. Hello again, big fella, begins Bravebeard. How are the flowers?
Flowers.
Shouts the rock creature.
Shall I fetch one? Shall I?
Hastybeard feigns excitement. Oh, would you? Before he finishes, the creature is already stumping away. Okay, last time I went back to the boat and we just moved on. Let's see if we can wait here for him. Okay, we can't go further like that. Okay, I think we have to go back.
I have done it. I have fetched the flower.
The man turned reluctantly from the enticing safety of the boat to face the returning earthquake. Gently, the mass of stone fist placed before them what appears to be an up-end tree. Why, thank you, gushes Hastybeard, elbowing the snickering Bravebeard. What a nice flower! The big creature beams. Can we move? Okay, I could just try to leave. Let's see what happens. If I just try to leave? Oh, oh, oh. Okay, now he's pissed.
Wake up, small beings. I have thrown away the dreadful boat.
He did what? Groaning, the men pick themselves up. At the sight of the now vacant water, 3 faces suddenly grow pale beneath beards.
I am quite good at throwing.
Adds the creature, proudly. Oh, snorts Hastybeard suddenly. Then why don't you take your precious flower and... Great idea, cuts in Steadybeard. How about a demonstration? Hastybeard glowers as the creature breaks into a chaos of celebration. Hold it, shouts Steadybeard. There's a hitch. It's not a proper demonstration if we don't see it land. He pretends to think.
That is a good point,
Admits the rock creature, sighing. Oh, I have an idea, continues Steadybeard, winking at the others. Why don't you throw us with it? The others gape in horror for a moment before catching on. What an opportunity! We'll see your skill firsthand, chimes in Bravebeard. The creature, who had been looking between them uncertainly, resumes celebrating as the men clamber quickly onto the tree.
Are you ready, small beings?
Okay, that's new. I haven't seen this before. After a few moments, its smile begins to fade.
Oh.
Okay. Now we're in the water. We can't go left. We can't go right. Sun is going down. No ship in sight, growls Hastybeard. The brute must have tossed her elsewhere. As the makeshift vessel floats on against the setting sun, there's a sudden splash. The men brace themselves, but the tree glides on, unhindered. Twice more, they hear a disturbance in the water, but see nothing. The evening stretches on, their confidence waning with the sunlight. It fears to face us in delight, the coward, snarls Bravebeard. They wait, uneasy. What the? Foiled by the tree, the massive jaws of some unseen leviathan crunch to her hold. A laugh bursts from Bravebeard. Poor beastie got something stuck in his teeth. Aye, if it holds, sobs Steadybeard, eyeing Hastybeard's refuge at the center. Oh god. What am I supposed to do? Ah. With a piercing screech, the creature disappears back into the depths. The men are still, listening, but the only sound now is a soft brush of waves on wood. What? They paddle earnestly, silently as the moon takes its place in the darkening sky. Ah, paddle, come on. Wait, can we go left? No, okay. We have to go right. Where are we now? Ah, there she is, once more, but this time not underwater. We meet again, bearded travelers. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod, unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. Her words seem to linger, leaving them quiet as they drift on in the fog. Okay, good to know. There are even more stories, more possible stories. All of a sudden, we're back at land, aren't we? Yeah, it's over there. I think this is enough. We have seen 3 stories. I don't know if there... She said there are more. But I think this is enough for me for now. But I want to take a look at the books this time. I didn't do that last time around. Okay, I can't take a look at the books yet. I have to talk to the old man once more. And another go at it, yeah! The old man greets them smiling. Well, let's see it. So there will always be this last big monster thing, girl. And before that, 3 others. Aye, he sighs. Beautiful that is. As they turn to the shelf, he nods. I'd wager there's room for more up there. It looks like there could be like 15 or so. Or maybe more. Let's get back inside. Can I take a look at the books? I can. Hastybeard removes a small card from the book, squinting at it. Enter code at mystery reads. Sounds like a load of bills to me. Oh, I can do that. Okay, let's take a look. I want to see what happens. Okay, Burly man at c.com/mystery. Enter code. Let's take the first one, 20468. Here's the secret. It's a book. A real hardbound copy of the story you just told. One you can flip through and dog ear and put on your shelf. So write the code. Because of the many tales you could have told, you choose this one. There are other codes for other stories, and maybe you will want to want to tell those too. But right now, this is yours. You can own it as an illustrated storybook, bound in a debossed fabric hardcover, or if you choose, you can enter a different Tales code. Really? You can get it as a hard copy? This is fun. It's actually pretty cool for little kids or so. Okay, let's put in another code. 3100. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's get out. Alright. Now we know what those codes are for. Very cool. Okay. Okay guys, I think I will leave it like that. That was actually a lot of fun. If you want to see more of that, maybe just look at it on YouTube or play the game yourself. There have to be more stories like that. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. But I don't want to redo everything once more and go to another story. That's it for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.